Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Stream is looking good. It is time. We are all good to go for. Oh, that's a baseball game number 7. I am joined here by my lovely co-host Penis Long. Let me get your audio unmuted for them. There you go. Say hi.
And I'm Penis Long.
You're gonna say the same joke every damn time. The silence is deafening.
You see my profile? That's what my profile picture is. What I look like right now. You know, because
No, I'm doing window
yeah,
capture. They
that's about it.
cannot see that. That's great. Whatever. But anyways, today we're here for today's game. That is the Chapples versus the Marmots.
That's true. That's
How do you think this game is going? Because I know how I think this game is going.
Well, you also know how it's going, but whatever. I think that the Marmots may surprise. The betting line for this game had them pretty heavily as underdogs. I believe that the line had them at minus 375, which is the lowest, which is the highest line that we've had all year so far for any team. But
Word on the street, word in the press from Lean Magic Koopa.
I should say plus 375. Plus 375, excuse me. I got my terminology wrong. They were plus 375, the Marmots.
Word on the street from Lean Magic Koopa is that they hired both me and Peter Long as coaching consultants to help get their lineup together, and I would either confirm or deny, but looking at the lineup that I'm seeing right here, dear Lord, that is what the fuck is happening. There is no chemistry in that outfield.
Why are you these fucking like beat writers that we've got are just fucking absolutely, they have no sources. They just make shit up. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's like how they also wrote that one of the games ended in a complete and total blowout this week, but it hasn't even happened yet.
That would imply, yeah, that the implications of that are ludicrous.
Oh yeah.
Can we like kill these people? Like, I understand that this is America, but we're allowed to kill journalists we don't like, right? Freedom of press isn't real, right? It's like, that's like a joke.
Penis Long, I think we're gonna have to change the subject. Otherwise, I think our advertisers will be very unhappy with us.
What advertisers? The fucking Wall Street Journal? Fuck those hacks.
The Wall Street Journal, Mace Management.
Mace Management. But Mace Management is a fucking subsidiary of Amazon. They don't want you to know that, but they are shadow run by Jeff Bezos, who just bought them actually in a blanket deal with a couple of other management firms of similar, in a similar area of work in early 2023, but they haven't reported it yet because they didn't have to. So yeah, monopolies grow bigger. Amazon overreach creeps even into waste management, or in this case, waste management.
That's right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jeff Bezos.
Well, if you want to out yourself. The fuck was that? Are you getting fucking assassinated live on air? What's going on?
Oh god, the shadow government, they're coming for me! Ah! No. Alright, let's drag in our coaches here, ask them a couple questions.
Yeah.
Hello, GMs, Bullflitzer, and aggressive Chinese characters, respectively. Now,
What's up,
你好，Jake Joe。
Chuddies?
现在我有冰淇淋。
Bink Chinklink.
Holy shit.
It doesn't have anything to do with the slur. That was just adding NK onto everything he said.
okay.
My name is
Mace Management made me say that. They got mad at me for breaking the news about their little powwow with Amazon.
Are you legally allowed to do those sorts of things? I thought usually they
No,
like sent people after you for those kinds of things.
they're already.
Why do you
here,
think
dude.
I was just fucking assassinated live on stream before you came in here?
Dang, wait, they assassinated Dr. Ass Blaster? Dang, maybe Amazon are the good guys. I don't know.
Look, Jeff Bezos came in and
Maybe
he
I was
was
too
just
harsh
like,
on them.
alright, it's time to get ass blasted, and all you heard was...
You see, you said that, and all I could think of was, it's time to go to heaven, my child.
Stop it. What do you? No, stop.
Stop it.
Stop. Fuck this.
So anyways, GMs, how are you guys feeling about your odds in today's game? Because, I'm gonna be honest,
Absolutely atrocious.
I'm gonna be honest, the Chapples are the big favorite for this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no kidding.
I mentioned it on the broadcast if you didn't hear it, but the current betting odds have the Marmots at a plus 375, which is the highest that we've had any team be at, highest underdog all year so far.
Look, if we win this, I'm getting shots. If we lose this, I'm getting shots.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say one thing though is that the second highest underdog that we had all season was actually opening night when the trash heaps were actually at a plus 310, and they won that game. So you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do never know. In
They
fact,
do say something along those lines, yeah.
in
Yeah.
fact,
I've
word
heard-
on the we're
I've
in
heard
the.
people say that before.
In fact, we're
People
in the
probably
press.
say that at some point.
In fact, word in the press it was actually that from good old Lean Toad, our beat writer who's absolutely fucking stupid, wrote that
Lean Toad
apparently
is a player.
you contracted us to help you with your fielding. This is completely totally
look,
false. But looking
Absolutely
at
false.
looking at
I
that
only
out,
contracted one of you.
I'd like to state you contracted both of us because I fucking texted Lucas and was like, "My God, this man is fucked."
Yeah, you texted me his lineup, and I said it's really not that bad.
All that I'm saying is when I look at this lineup, the first immediate problem that I see is that there is no outfield chemistry. Can you explain your thought process there?
Well, let me look at my own yeah, Bowser Jr. has outfield chem with Koopa and the color coordination with Edge. And if I put, like you were suggesting, all of my chemistry with Birdo, which is a good old what's the Mee's name? Richard Starkey.
Mm-hmm.
And Shy Guy in the outfield, I would have exactly my outfield chemistry with each other, and then zero chemistry with anyone else. So I figured I might want to spread the chem between, like across my field. So true. I too love baseball. Yeah, it's a
I
great
agree.
sport.
Yeah,
It's why
let's
I'm
get some-
here. It's not just because I'm getting paid.
The other thing that
I think this is a good.
The other
It's a
thing
good
that
screenshot.
the other thing that Penis Long noted was that it's quite possible that your plan here is to have a pitching change and to have Bowser Jr. go in to center field and be replaced by Birdo.
Later, yeah.
It is quite possible. Now, how are the Chapples
There is
feeling
a
about this game?
Tom Assembly.
I'm feeling pretty good about this game.
Now, have you made
Yeah.
any major changes to your lineup, Chapples?
Fielding is exactly the same as the first game. Batting order is a bit different. A little different.
Very true, very true. All right, well, Penis Long, you think of any other questions, or do we just want to get this going?
Let me think. Yeah, I've got let me think. Who on your team? Oh, also one thing that this is actually a good question. I was gonna ask something dumb, but here's a good one. You actually earlier this week, Mr. the Marmot, Mr. Witzer, you were actually involved in the history of the league, the first trade that we've ever had, which was a 1-for-1 where you sent your catcher from your first game, Walter White,
Yeah.
over to Montreal in exchange for Richard Starkey.
Yeah.
So you've got Starkey's in the lineup tonight. How do you think he's gonna do?
Starkey seemed to just jive a lot more with our team and what we stand for. So I personally think he's going to do quite well. We have high hopes for Mr. Starkey.
Now,
You
I
have
know
high
that you
hopes for a
You have
Starkey.
high hopes.
now
I hate that.
now I know that you said that you have what you believe in what your team stands for. I can't help but see the Magic Koopa in there. Do you have any comments about what he was last photographed doing a few games ago?
Look,
Whoa! That was not that.
Whoa.
Magic
That is
Koopa.
not the same Magic Koopa, man.
look.
Yeah,
That is
Hey,
Hold
that is-
on.
hey. We
You
here,
see
That
what he's
was
trying to say.
Mega Koopa.
Yeah.
He gave his
Look.
heart out to you.
Look. I personally, I am quite frankly appalled that anyone associated with the baseball league would commit such a blatant act of Koopism. Quite frankly,
That's
I
what
find
I'm
that
saying.
horrifying. I cannot believe that the league would endorse those sorts of things.
I cannot believe the league enjoys stomping Koopas.
Koopas.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
I
don't
will
know.
have
It's okay,
to
I have a
apologize
pass.
for this.
Buzz.
I can say Koopas. Hard
I have
R.
friends who are Koopas.
Yeah.
Kooper
I
is not a
can't
word. You can say
I
Koopa.
cannot say the hard R, but I have a pass. I am good friends with my friends Koopa the Quick, if you've heard of him.
Yeah.
And I know his estranged brother, Koopa the Quickscoper, but that's a story for another time.
Koopa the Quick Scope. Yeah, he was actually well known in the early 2000s for being, in FaZe Clan, but recently he's actually taken on a new hobby. That hobby being, of course, fent posing outside of the Philadelphia CVS.
Of course.
All right. Well, do you have any more questions? Because I think I'm done here.
I think I'm done too.
All right. Well, let's see what this game has in store for us.
Oh wait,
hopefully.
you don't want to ask about who we think the MVP is going to be?
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Well,
what do you think?
I think the MVP is going to be Paragoomba.
Could agree. I can see that. I can see that.
Okay, what do you think about on your team?
You know, I have high hopes for our newest entrant,
For a
Richard
living,
Starkey.
yes.
Yeah. You know, maybe he'll get MVP. Me personally, I'm looking more towards Green Magic Koopa. He, you know, if we look at his stats here, we can see he's actually pretty good guy. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sure he'll really know how to you know, bring the heat.
Bring the boom, maybe.
We bring the boom.
That's what we do.
Okay, now, Peter Slog, you know about copyright. Come on.
Ain't no one copyrighting this stream. I don't think
Um,
anyone even knows this stream exists.
Well, also, how could they copyright me singing the song in my voice with no backing track?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's like, that's pretty much exactly fair use. Also, that you can't copyright somebody like that. If you could copyright people for that, you could copyright people for singing your song in the shower.
New York.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Alright, okay, we're gonna get this game started. See you guys later. Get the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, let me know when you've tabbed into the stream.
You're not gonna stream it to me.
The camera. The camera.
The camera?
Oh, because okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
I was gonna say because it's not going right now. All right, I'm here. I'm looking. I'm staring.
Alright, okay. You might not be able to hear anything, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing, but that's fine. For those of you at home who may be confused, the DK Wilds, that is the Chattanooga Chapples, that is Team Gavin, and the Bowser Jr. Rookies, that's the Alaska Marmots, that's Owen.
Let's see
And
what they can
Bowser
do
Jr.?
today. Now, again,
Bowser Jr. is starting.
the Marmots
Yes.
are the big underdog in this game. That would be a strike one
They definitely
to
are.
Freddy Fazberio.
They
But, oh, Freddy Fazbear
also-
popping up.
they-
Birdo will get to it.
They've also been given. They'll also get final bat, so they'll have a say. In how this game ends
And
at
now
the
we have
very least.
Dadasha Mume up. Oh,
Basic
and
Mume!
Ringo doesn't get to it, but there is an earthquake, so Birdo doesn't either. That will be a base hit.
All right, here's Baby DK.
Oh, I need to plug in my computer. Hold up.
There. Yeah, I was about to say. I was gonna. I was gonna say. Oh, it was looking pretty good, and then suddenly it wasn't looking so good. And I was about to ask, what's happening? Looks. If you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen, there's an earthquake happening at the arena, not just the earthquake that was on the field. Look out!
Alright, do you want to go
There's
back
panic.
a little
Alright.
bit?
Let's rewind like 20 seconds. Okay, that's good.
Alright, Baby DK up.
All right. Baby DK. Take your mouse off of the button so that we get full screen.
Yeah, that'll be a paintbrush. Double play.
Top of the first, Chapples ain't got nothing. Koopa leading off for the Marmots.
Yeah, he takes a strike one. Let us know if the stream looks bad. I am seeing that it's telling me.
I've got it pulled up. It's looking fine right now.
Okay. Alright, then yeah, no, it's lying to me. Bowser Jr. up. He takes a strike one.
Yeah, let us. If anybody else has issues though, feel free to say. Here's Bowser Jr. That's gonna be a pop fly. But it's a star hit. I forgot that he did that. My fault.
Yeah.
My B. Here's a boomerang, bro.
Batting one back up the center.
Up the middle, but Dixie Kong is that great center fielder. She was able to get to that. So two
Shy
outs,
Guy, Blue Shy Guy, kind of looks more gray in this light. He will hit
Shy Guy,
one
nice hit.
deep hit. That will be... Bowser will take a base. He
Yeah,
takes two
Bowser Jr.
bases.
gets to third. DK versus Richard
Ringo.
Starkey.
We'll see what Ringo
His
can
first
do.
at bat for his new team. Let's see what he can do. He swings on. He's going to get an RBI with his first swing as a Marmot. It'll bring Bowser Jr. home.
Damn. They really traded him in, and then it immediately paid off.
Yeah, well, he didn't actually play in game one for the Tabarnaks, so...
All right, Birdo up. She is
figured it was
known
out.
to hit slugger. Oh, Birdo going deep. Will they get to that? Will they get to that? No, they
No,
don't.
they won't!
Birdo has just blown this game wide open. Look at that. They just didn't time it right. Unexpected.
That one had some heat on it as well. They just couldn't really get there in time.
And we have Edge. Let's see what Edge can do.
And with 2 outs, they've given up 4 runs. It's the same thing that was happening to both the Sandbars and the Marmots in their first games, where they would just keep giving up runs when they had 2 outs. They just couldn't quite stop the bleeding.
And that'll be one up the middle. Oh, they get confused, but nobody takes a base.
Yeah, Edge was too much of a
And we have King
scaredy
Boo.
cat.
And he takes a strike one. Looking. Second pitch.
Swings on.
That will
that one
be
will be an
the
out.
end of the
We'll
inning.
get out of the inning. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Unexpected
yeah.
first inning for the Marmots here, but
Great start for the Marmots. Let's see if they can hold this lead or if this is going to be another shootout. Here's Dixie.
Nanash from
That's going to
Mume
be a base hit.
won't get to it.
He's
Oh,
gonna
that's
move.
not Mume. That is,
That's Edge.
yeah, my bad.
Dixie's going to get a double out of that. And here's Diddy. Diddy.
Yeah, I think Mume is also in the back somewhere.
Mume
Paintbrush.
is on the Chapples. So.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oh! Star
Banana
swing
hit.
for Diddy. Banana hit.
Oh,
and
they
Dixie's
will get a
gonna go
run
home.
in.
So they'll get a run in. RBI for Diddy. Diddy.
And we have
There's DK.
DK, their captain. Let's see what happens.
Dangerous gorilla.
Oh, not when he
dangerous.
bats like
Gotta play
that.
easy
Not
double
when
play.
he bats like that.
Alright, here's Green Drybones. He had a pretty solid game as well.
Unfortunately, he'll just bat
Last
immediately into an
time-
out.
Not this time, Doe. Not this time, Doe. But, hey, Chappell's able to get 1 run back. 3-run innings are almost more common than 0-run innings so far in this league, so definitely not a deficit that they can't overcome.
Yeah. Cooper will
Right
immediately
up
get
the
on
middle,
base.
Feel like they probably should have got that.
See what Bowser
Or
Jr. can
Fazbear
do.
were both there.
Oh, that will
one will
be
be a
into a
double
double play. Hammer Bro.
Boomerang blow.
Boomerang. Known to hit dingers again.
Oh, the hit dingers, indeed. Here's a slap hit.
And there's a prime example
Get
of
him on
one.
base. Can't get him on base. You're Shy Guy.
Shy Guy murmuring his way. Oh, but that will get them out of the inning. Batted it straight back to Freddy. He said, get this goofy shit out of here.
Next up is 3 Paragoomba and Freddy. So 3 and Paragoomba will have both of their first at-bats of this game. And it'll be a base hit for 3.
Yes.
And here's Paragoomba, who was went undrafted and then was the MVP for the Chapples in their opening game.
That
And
will be
here's
a base
another
hit for him.
Gets a lucky break that went off of whoever that is on second base. I believe that was Hammer or Boomerang Bro, excuse me.
Freddy Fazbear opting to
here's
bunt. Goes through his bat.
Maybe. Yeah, it goes through his bat. That one won't, but that's gonna be foul. So let's see what he does this time. Oh, well, this is gonna be a strikeout, unless he does that. Instead, it'll be a double play. Paragoomba, though, able to see it coming, so
No, not from
he stays
Mume.
at first.
Let's see what she does. And that'll be
Swing
deep,
on
but
that
it will be
one.
caught by Edge. Ringo, Birdo, and Edge up next for the Marmots. Let's see if the
Birdo
Marmots
has,
might be able to...
probably been the best player overall for the Marmots so far in this young season. 4 strikeouts from the plate in their opening game that they lost. And has got a 3-run home run in her only at-bat so far, and now she's got Starkey on base. That one...
Very true.
That
That will be
that bat
into a
is
double
gonna-
play, unfortunately.
That at-bat is going to be one that she's going to want to forget.
Although you know she's gonna be waking up in the middle of the night going, don't. No, that's Shy Guy, not Birdo. Like I said, don't. Anyways, the key to the different sounds is Birdo just sounds like a fucking
Random buzzing noise.
It's a piece of construction equipment. Anyways, Baby DK, that will be an out. He batted it kind of to third base.
He batted it skippedly.
Now we have Tiny? No, Dixie Kong.
Dixie was able to... Stop moving your mouse! Dixie was able to get on base the first time. She'll get on base... No, she won't.
Here's her brother Diddy. Diddy going deep with it, but Birdo will probably be able to get to this.
Brother Diddy gonna hit it right to Birdo.
You have to imagine at this point, if you're the... If you are the Chapples GM, you have to be a little bit hard under the collar, a little bit like, what the fuck are we doing here, boys?
Well, I would pump the brakes here. It's still pretty early in this game. We're not even halfway through yet. There's definitely still a lot of time.
2 outs. Or 1 out. Green Koopa up. He will hit it directly in between the two of them. Oh, and they get knocked out.
Be a tough.
Meaning Green Magic Koopa will take an extra base, but Green Koopa decides he's gonna stay.
Smart base running.
Bowser up to bat. Bowser Jr. I'm sorry, that's later tonight. Bowser Jr. is known to be able to hit dingers when he needs to. Let's see what he does here.
Do you just keep do you just keep like accidentally kicking your thing? Is that why the mouse keeps moving?
I'm gonna move it off my couch.
And
they
you could also
extend-
just turn your mouse upside down, I think.
They extend the
That probably
run,
also
their lead by 1 with that.
Indeed, they do. It's an RBI for Bowser Jr., and it's a green Magic Koopa that's getting home.
Hey, bro.
Boomerang, bro.
Boomerang. Boomerang, bro, going deep with it. Will that hit the pole? Will that hit the pole?
Yeah, they're not going to get anywhere close to that. Piling it on. Now you might start to worry a bit.
Yeah.
If you can't get your hitting going.
That was kind of the only weaknesses I see in the Chapples, is that the DKs amongst themselves only have 2 great hitters, and he only got 1 of them.
Well, the rest of them are pretty competent. Like, none of them are bad hitters. The only thing is that not all of them have a consistent home run power like DK does.
Yeah.
Like, they can all slap hit reliably.
Ringo up to bat. That
Just need
will
to get
be
out
a
of this
double
inning.
play. That will be out of the inning.
And they're able to do it. So now, Boomerang Bro with a home run, as well as Birdo. Those are their first 2 home runs of this season. They didn't have any in their opening game against Montreal.
DK up to bat. Let's see what he does here. He takes a strike 1. DK really
here's
trying to
maybe
reverse that score. No Chem out there, unfortunately.
Yep, that one's gone. That's a little bit of a side effect of this game's going well so far, is that they haven't taken out Bowser Jr. yet, and therefore that outfield is still vulnerable, and DK takes full advantage of it. And that is also definitely one that would have 100% been buddy caught had there been chemistry out there. That was a very slow rolling home run.
You're right about that one. I can hear from the Marmots dugout right now. Their GM screaming, "Change pitcher! Change pitcher!" as loud as he possibly fucking can, but they don't seem to fucking care. Drybone's kind of confused there for a second.
I think that's smart base running. He tried to get that third base, but realized that he wasn't going to get it, so he just stayed.
They're going to take out a strike 1. Second pitch.
We are seeing a good bit of high IQ base running. Oh, almost a play there by
Base
Starkey,
is
but he couldn't
loaded
quite get
by the Wilds with no outs.
What he freaking Fazbear. So here's maybe that comeback mounting a little bit.
Maybe you might
Let's
start to
if
see
they
some
can get
rubber
some
banding
more
happening.
runs out of this.
No, not here, not here, unfortunately.
They'll get the double play, but they will get a run out of it. And let's see if they take Bowser Jr. out now. Not yet, but he will come out soon. Probably at the beginning of the next inning, they'll take him out and they'll have that outfield chemistry. But for now, an RBI for Mume, so it's 8-4. That was just a missed catch by Magic Koopa. Probably should have got to that. And now
they are going to
Bowser
take out the
Jr.
thing. Let's see if they do. There we
Yeah.
go, and their strategy pays off in dividends.
They've got that chemistry. And Birdo, when looking at her pitching stat, you may not think that she's that good of a pitcher, but she actually leads the league in strikeouts with 4. And she's also not yet given up, I believe. I can check my stat sheet, but if memory serves, she has not yet
Speaking
given
of
up a home
Birdo,
run.
Birdo will get on base here.
And no, actually, I don't even have to check my stat sheet because I know she hasn't given up a home run because there were no home runs in that opening game for them.
And now
between
Edge
either them or Montreal.
for strike 1. That'll get through their defenses. They all take a base. Green Magic Koopa. Ball won by Diddy. That one will also
base
get
hit.
to their defenses. Bases loaded. Let's see who's up. King Boo! Oh no, if you're Diddy, you are terrified, and here we go.
He can slam it if he needs to. There's an example of it. That one's foul, though. Here's another example.
Up
That's
for
a base
slap
hit,
hits.
and Birdo's gonna go home.
9 to
He extends
4.
Back out to 5.
Green Koopa. He takes a strike 1. Second pitch. That will be the double play that they've been looking for. And Diddy Kong already
They
tired.
also- and they're gonna take him out. They already also 3 coming in. They already took out. They actually, I should say, they got the double play. There's the out, but they also got another RBI on that double play. So 2 more runs in that inning. So now that's 6-run deficit.
The DKY was just not able to. The DKY was the Chattanooga Chapples is just unable to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. The number one problem. Oh, look at that's gonna be a home run.
Oh!
Dixie Kong bounced off of Edge's head, and that's gonna count.
I question whether or not that's actually in the baseball rules.
Well, it counts as it, or whatever. That's what they called it as. That's what we'll go with. I don't know if I'd count that as a home run given up, to be honest with you. I feel like that's a bit unfair, but definitely counts as a home run hit.
DK, let's see what he can do.
And more, I'll count that as a home run given up against Edge, if I'm being honest. This would be a double play.
Yes.
So Dixie, who was not really known for her home run prowess, with now 2 home runs in as many games. That's a good play by Boomerang Bro.
That is. Speaking of Boomerang Bro, he'll be
That's
up
down to 5.
for the Marmots. It'll be strike 1 for Boomerang Bro. Second pitch. Oh, he
Nice
gets
catch,
to it,
nice
Freddy.
well. Or.
Shy Guy up to bat. Let's see what he does. Shy Guy sends it deep. That will probably be foul unless it goes off the pole. No, it does not.
Close though. A Shy Guy home run would certainly be something. That's a nice play from Paragoomba in the field.
I've seen it happen. Ringo Starr. Let's see what he does. Kind of the same play as literally the one who was before him.
No flicking Gladden out in junk. And speaking of 3, he's up to bat. Oh, a nice play by Richard Starkey in the field.
Yes. Paragoomba up.
Here's Paragoomba.
Trying to, again, get
He's
those
needed right
bats
now.
activated. He's trying.
That's a nice
foul.
hit, but it's foul.
Hammer Bro
Nice
with
catch,
another
Boomerang
nice
Bro.
catch. Or Boomerang.
Fazbear with the T-pose.
Freddy Fazbear. That'll be a strike. Going deep with it. Freddy will take a base here. Not from Nume.
Don't go on the floor. Use the Commodore. La, 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 la.
Bowser Jr. was not able to get to that one.
Ume will take a base. And here's Baby DK, who has home run power, if necessary.
Off for a slap
Oh,
hit.
it's just a
Ah,
slap
that will be
hit,
an
and
out
that's a mistake.
change.
Boomerang bro.
Now, when you went into this game, did you expect for the Marmots to be up by 5 runs right now?
I did not expect. I think it's mainly due to just that opening inning. The biggest swing in this game was that in the opening inning was that home run from Roto. I think that missed buddy jump is gonna decide this game. I feel like.
Do you think it just deflated them? Edge able to get on base here.
Yeah, they might have just gotten rattled. And kind of just after that they really haven't been able to recover it all that well.
Takes a strike one.
They still got 2 innings to do something about it though, and they need 5 runs in 2 innings, which is not impossible.
Play.
It's been done before.
They are defensively able to keep themselves within reach here.
Yeah, they've locked it down defensively these past 2 innings, and they've got DK up third. So if they can get Dixie and Diddy on base, and then DK sends it home, they're right back in this game. Here's a good start. Dixie's on base.
Yeah.
We're looking probably at a star hit from Diddy here, try just to get himself on base and maybe get Dixie to third.
Austin just do a basic slap hit, but it will get him on base.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work just as well. Now here's DK, one of the finalists for Player of the Week. This home run here would do wonders for that.
He's trying.
It's gonna get there. Will they get there for the buddy jump though?
No,
they won't. DK showing up when he's most needed.
DK showed up saying, "Why the fuck are we losing to the Marmots?"
And there's another example of rubber banding.
Oh yeah.
As they timed it right. It was just maybe a bit too high, possibly.
Maybe. Alright, Green Magic Cooper got to it.
Now Paragoomba's up.
Frodo hitting him with the big suck. He falls for it immediately.
Nope.
Jizz all over the fucking stadium.
Paragoomba flies out.
Karaguma crashes out after Birdo gives him the good suck. Interpret that however you want, audience.
Audience, what?
King Boo taking a strike one.
Alright. Will not take strike 2 though, that's a base hit.
Yes, unless that barrel interferes, no it does not. Green Toad. Excuse me. Able to get on base here.
If they can get some more runs here, that would make it that much harder. They're only down by 2, are the Chapples.
Base is loaded.
King Boo is going to stay at third, base is loaded.
Hammer Bro, not who the Chapples want to be seeing right now.
Yeah, Boomerang Bro could with no outs. This could be an issue. It'll just be a base hit, but they will get 2 people home at least. Bowser Jr. might also try. No, he'll elect to stay home at third. But it's a 2-run RBI. 2 RBI single for Boomerang Bro. And that's a bit of a backbreaker.
Yeah.
Especially with no outs.
And they're just gonna load the bases again. Wait, Bowser Jr. going home.
Bowser Jr.'s going home. They're not gonna get there in time.
13 to 8. Oh my god.
excellent base running.
Ringo takes a strike one. They don't get to it. They will load the bases.
They're loading the bases again. Let's see who's up now.
Birdo, not who you want to see if you're the Chapples in this case.
Yeah,
Birdo going
already
for
got a
it,
home run.
clearly trying to swing for the fences.
It's a grounder though. Double play. But Boomerang Bro able to get home.
And 3 feeling it.
There's an out, so they'll get out of it. That deficit now up to 6.
They'll get
was
out of
down
it,
to
but
2.
man, is that not what the fucking Chapples
Defensive
needed.
collapse comes at just about the worst possible time. They need 6 runs in this inning to stay alive in this game.
Can they
Not a good
manage?
start. Boomerang Bro gets the first out.
All they need is
A nice
2
play
more
right there,
outs,
Boomerang.
and the Marmots will have pulled off the biggest upset so far. That'll be a base hit for Mume. Birdo with the pitch. Caught by Bowser Jr. for an out, their second out. They only need 1 more out. And then this game is over. Oh, pop
That's
fly, and that's the game. Wow. Did you expect this? Because I did not expect this.
I did not expect this. It's an exact repeat of the last game, 14-8. Now the circumstances are a little bit different. There was not a 12-0 lead built up in the first 2 innings, but it was similar in that it wasn't really all that close until near the end. And then when they were under a little bit of pressure, the Marmots came through. They came through hard.
That they did. That they did. Let's check those box and MVP scores.
Let's check the MVP. Hammer Bro with a 110.
That will be Hammer Bro MVP.
Makes sense. Let's check Donkey Kong with an 80. So yeah, that'll put Donkey Kong with an 80. Paragoomba only with a 40. So
It's still better than
Far
Baby
cry from
DK, who
their-
got a solid 0.
Baby DK with that 0. We've had a lot of zeros in this game 2 slot of games. But yeah, not terrible performances from either DK or Paragoomba, frankly, but definitely far cries from their opening game performances.
And Jesus Christ, Hammer Bro, fucking Boomerang Bro, knocking it out of the park in terms of score.
Boomerang Bro with a 110. That's probably on the lower end. Or not on the lower end. That's probably about an average for an MVP that you'll see is about 110, 100, 120, maybe something around there. But nobody from the Marmots is probably gonna be. Nobody from the Marmots, this Marmots team at least right now, is gonna be standing out all that much. But that was a full team performance from them.
It was, weirdly enough, Ringo getting the runner-up to MVP.
He had a really good game. Ringo, yeah. So far, that trade has worked out very well. It's only been 1 game, but so far it's been a good decision.
Let's bring in our GMs and see what they have to say about this.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh gosh.
All right, now GMs.
Ah,
Holy
hold on.
fuck.
Gotta turn you down.
Sorry, let me back off my mic a bit.
Yeah,
Now,
please stop trying to deep throat your mic, please.
GMs, holy
Back up,
fuck.
buddy.
Did any of you expect this result? Because I certainly didn't.
I think my I think my you know, trusty advisor Penis Long and I recall about how we basically saw this as nowhere near the Marmots game. This was basically just going to be damage control. I was not prepared for 14-8 our favor.
Well, what I said to you was that it was gonna I said that the Chapples were a team that were tough, that were gonna be tough to beat. And I'll still maintain that. I think
No,
that they
I'd agree with
still
you
are a
there.
tough team to beat. I just think that it wasn't the same as what happened last night with the Mobsters dropping 12 in the first 3 innings. But like we've mentioned this a couple of times before, where it just seems like the death sentence for a lot of these losses is giving up runs early and getting your starting pitcher chased out in the second, third, fourth inning. That's kind of just a recipe for a loss. And that's what happened today.
Yeah.
Berto with a big old 3-run shot. And off of frankly a buddy jump that they should have had. And I think that just kind of shell shocked them a bit.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. And after that, they were behind the 8 ball all game. They just couldn't quite crawl back to where they needed to be.
Yeah.
So, well, Mr. Chappell, what do you have
Yeah,
to
what do
say
you have
after
to say
that?
about your team's performance?
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
I think I should have taken the problem with switching to that bum ass me pitcher a bit more seriously instead of fielding the same lineup. Because one big thing is the outfield having DK out there because he's slow as all hell. It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I
having
will
that.
say, yeah.
Other
I will
than
say
that,
also,
he got infected by the PD Piranha King K. Rool retard batting syndrome, where they just decide, no.
Speak for yourself. K. Rool has been K. Rool, at least in the game that I played against them, fucking killed me.
Well, here's what I'll say. Out of those 3, I think DK has definitely been the best hitter through 2 games.
Definitely. But also this one, he had one instance of the good hit, right that last time where he hit the home run. Before that,
He had a
he
couple home runs.
had
He
people
also
on
caught
bases.
One
and
of
then
them was just him.
It was a solo shot, yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
he did that when you had no chemistry out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, although
Other than that, baby DK really was fucking stupid.
Yeah, if I can say my own LVP here, really don't like Edge having that ball in his fucking sights and letting it bounce off of his head into a home run.
Again, I think we need to check the league rules here because I don't know that technically counts as a home run.
Well, clearly it does because it did count.
Yeah, it does.
But
It bounced off his fat ass head and then went over the walls of the stadium.
I think that the rule. Let me look. Hold on. Let me pull up the rule book here. Hold on. Rules. Home runs. All right.
Rules.
Okay.
Rules.
If a ball, if a ball clears the fence surrounding the field without previously touching the ground, it is considered a home run. Okay,
and
so then yes,
it did not touch the ground.
it did not touch the ground. It hit off Edge's head. So, for example, if it went off somebody's glove when they tried to catch it at the fence and it went over, that would also be a home run. If it hits the ground first and then goes over the fence, that's a ground rule double.
Yeah.
So yes, by rule, that was a home run.
Mm. Just a bad place to have an error, I guess.
Yeah.
And I also, like I said, I'm going to give that as because I have as a stat, I have home runs given up. I thought that was just going to be a pitching stat. Apparently not, because that not on Birdo at all.
No.
That is just Edge being like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edge, what were you doing out there? And then you see him in the corner, like a very clear red mark on his head, like.
My head hurt.
He's just sitting there, just the red mark. Crawling.
Yeah. Also, Green Drybones not showing up for batting really either.
Yeah.
He had a bad game. I don't remember how he did in game 1, but he was not good today.
He did. I'd say he did all right. Game 1.
He was 2 for 6. He was 2 for 6 from the plate with 1 RBI. Was in game 1. So Humph, we shall see Humph. Yeah,
Humph. Harumph.
or Rumph.
Yeah. Those fucking me's, man. Those fucking me's.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mii's were kind of what fucked you, aren't they?
Well, I mean, if you've got something you want to replace, I guess the only thing that you can say now is that something that I've always kind of had in the back of my mind, but I never did say it. But you can't treat any of these games as a game off at all. That may be the sandbars, but other than
No, don't worry. The next game, Peter Piranha is going to put his thinking cap on. He's going to actually play well. And DK is going to trade his thinking cap to him in order for that to happen.
yeah, or first round pick. Alec wants in. Should we let Alec in?
No.
Not yet.
Fuck him.
Okay. Alex's game is soon, so he'll come in here soon.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do those? Are we gonna just double head it, or are we gonna stop stream and then start really quick?
I think we will probably just double head it. I will just have to retitle the stream. Change the stream title.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just title it. Just title it. Double header game 7 and 8, and then put a comma after Marmots versus Chapples. And then
I won't be able to stick around for much longer. I'll see you fine gentlemen later.
All right. The last thing I want to say to you, Bullfwitzer, is it seems like your pitching strategy actually did pay off.
Yeah. No. Hey, look. I knew what I was doing.
Did you?
If anything, it actually, in a way, it actually kind of paid off too well and hurt you because Bowser Jr. stayed in a little bit too long, and then you gave up that solo shot because you had no chemistry.
I was a little curious with what they were thinking around that point. They said, "Hey, trust me," and I went, "Oh," and I mean,
well,
now I'm
the only thing is that I will say is that I would honestly, you would actually probably prefer that over the other option, which is that he gets shelled and gives up like 3 home runs that none of them you can defend against, and then he gets taken out earlier, and you're like 7 runs down.
Yeah. So, although with this game's rubber banding, honestly, that might not be a bad strategy. Just pray to God that you rubber band.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
All right. Well, let me see if I can't retitle the stream.
All right. And then also, like I said, this is like I mentioned before this started, the betting odds, the two, now this is now a bit of a trend. The 2 biggest underdogs so far in the season have both won their games. Trash Heaps opening night, and now the Marmots.
Let's hope that stays the trend and we stay in the lead. Don't choke.
Yeah. Well, I guess all you can do is hope that people keep doubting you and keep being the underdog so you can keep winning.
Yeah, I guess. It's our hidden ability. The moment people think we're actually good, all our like prowess just goes out the window.
Yeah.
We literally just get hit with calamity.
Calamity.
Yeah.
That's like that
I-
Ganon.
No,
Yeah.
I was thinking it's like that wonder, of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that too.
No, that's what I was going for. Just the moment people are like, oh, the Marmots might win this, Bowser Jr. from behind him just hears like
The
one
flow.
of you, just like fuck.
You just hears Elvis sing. He's like,
It's just the
everything you do.
it's just that one picture of like the soldier, like the like shell shocked soldier, just like
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, if do you have anything else that you want to say to them, Penis Long?
Not right now.
Other than hey, Gavin,
What?
we were talking about maybe doing some trading. Get back to me on that.
while this man
no.
is mourning his loss. Hey buddy, you wanna trade?
No, unless you really want to trade for a certain character,
Look, I've
Yep.
told you
This-
you're not getting the funky out of me, especially if I'm asking for your light blue me.
Well, maybe you should ask for something else then. Or
I-
maybe you should have maybe you should offer something instead. He DM'd me. He's basically like, yeah, I want your light blue me. Make an offer. Like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking want anything from you, man. Well, actually, that's not true. I want one thing from you.
Yeah, and you're not
Suggested,
getting
he's
it,
like,
so
"No."
I think we're at an impasse. All right, thank you. Trade agreement reached. Fuck off.
Looks like we're about to have weapons drawn here in the commentator booth.
Well, okay. Think about it this way. Think about it this way, Noah.
The
Alright?
one time I
All
don't
of
have
you
my fucking
have
Nerf
me
gun.
for something wrong, but think of it this way: the Mii's, they have a 6 in every stat, man. That is an average of 6 across each stat. That is a 24 stat total. Not many characters have that, man. They're actually above.
What, do
the
you
average
want a fucking,
in
do you
everything,
want one of
man.
my brown or
Think about it
yellow?
that way. You could just put the Mii's anywhere because they have a 6 in every stat. Think about that.
So what, are you saying you want one of my brown or yellow Mii's? Not brown, fucking black?
No, I'm saying you want that me, right? Funky Kong's not that great, man. He's slow as shit, man. The me has a 6 in running and a 6 in batting and a 6 in pitching and a 6 in fielding. Funky Kong doesn't have that.
Funky
The
Kong
Mii's-
can,
the
Funky
Mii's-
Kong
the Mii's
can
have a 6 in
fucking,
every stat.
Funky Kong can suck Sad's nuts every day of their
the more
fucking
Gavin
lives.
starts talking about the like, I was gonna say the more
I
he starts
fucking
talking about the
disconnect.
Mii's, so you're a pussy ass bitch. The more I heard him talking about the
What a
Mii's,
bomb,
because he
what
was
a bomb,
he was
what a
speak
bomb.
he was speaking fire. He was no, he was
He's back. He's back. He's back.
I don't want to fucking talk to you.
no. The more
back.
Gavin, the more you were talking, all I could hear was the like Ben Shapiro like. So here's the thing, gang. Like you were.
What the fuck? You need to, okay.
What did you do?
We need to choose somebody whose main job it is to move shit.
Yeah, you what the fuck? Yes. Okay. Do you understand what you just did?
I disconnected fucking Gavin.
Okay, you didn't. You disconnected Gavin the first time. I bring Gavin back in. You try to drag him out. You miss and you click the voice channel instead, and you reordered the voice channels. And then you kicked me out and moved me over here to the draft room. Now
it's like
this is
some
just so
it's like AI generated movement.
basically, yeah, it's over, buddy.
Okay, what the fuck?
All right.
No,
I
what
knew
is
that,
happening here?
What?
Yeah, so
Okay. There we go.
hold on. I need to explain to them what happened. I'll be back.
Okay. So it'll be the Trash Heaps versus the Tabarnak, both coming off a big win.
Oh yeah, but let's see who can get to this one. Because honestly, like, I'd have to check with Lucas, but isn't it like two of the better teams in the league going up against each other here?
You recorded it, so don't you already know what the outcome is?
I'm not gonna give it away.
But you do know, right?
I know the final score. I don't know how the fuck we get there.
Also, I think it's better if we do it live, and I understand your computer can't handle that, but I have downloaded the game and I have the emulator. If I can get the mod and the Mii's, I could always just like stream it to Discord, and you can stream Discord to your YouTube channel, so we can do it live.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know.
Because my PC can handle that.
Well,
Something to think about.
the thing is, I'd have to get you the Mii's, and I don't think that's an option.
What happened?
I was telling
Anyways.
him we could play the games live if I just get the Mii's and the mod working on my computer, because I have the game and everything.
Oh, do you? Interesting. We
'Cause
could do
my-
that.
my-
You'd have to get
my-
movies.
My computer can handle it.
Well,
for sure.
we could do it live. Yeah, this
And then
works.
I could stream it to
but-
Discord, and then Noah can stream the Discord to his YouTube channel.
We could do that, but also that you streaming it to Discord, there would be quite a bit of frame drops when you do
Yeah.
I could also
So-
just stream it to your channel, I guess.
that. Yeah,
Just give you my
give them
fucking
your sign-in.
stream key.
Yeah.
Just straight
Yeah.
up give you my damn
Yeah.
stream key and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, Lucas, what do you think about this match?
Oh, yeah, I'm the one who has to actually do the interviewing because you're playing.
That I am.
Hello, I'm Penis Long. I'm the interviewer for this game.
You just summoned
So
a demon.
I don't know if you heard us. I don't know if you heard us talking about in the pregame or post about how the betting odds for the last game were actually the Marmots were actually the biggest underdog that we've had all season. They were a plus 375 and they won.
Yeah,
And that's a trend
I was
now.
not expecting this.
Yeah, that's a trend now, by the way, because so far the two biggest underdogs this season, which were the Marmots just now, and then the Trash Heaps actually on opening night, both won their games. So
What is my team considered? Just mid-table?
your team, well, both. This is actually right now. This match between you and Noah is a battle for supremacy in your division.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's two of the best teams in the league battling for supremacy here. Let's see who can do this. I feel pretty good about my odds. I like my team setup. Would like to have one better pitcher than Funky Kong just to make sure that he never fucking leaves center field back there. But you can't always get what you want, and you just make work.
I will say that there is a this is definitely This is definitely a especially after the Chapples lost to the Marmots. This is a battle to see who is the only remaining team that's undefeated
Undefeated.
left. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tabarnak have made quite a few changes to the fielding, bringing in Walter White.
Yeah, they
Yeah, so I
have.
suppose we'll see. So yeah, right. This is. I will do after this game. I will do a full. I'll do a full. I'll make a new channel that'll be standings, and I'll make
Yeah.
a week one. I'll make a stand. I'll make both a divisional standings, and then I'll make a full league standings as well for
Yeah.
after week one. But yeah, so you're right now the odds of actually after that last game they actually turned a bit. They had as of right now they had or as of I should say as of the before the last game they had the Tabarnaks as the favorite. They were minus somewhere around 125 favorites, and they had the trash heaps were like plus right around plus 190. That's actually changed. It's much more even now,
Well, yeah.
which
One of my
that's
best
already pretty
elements.
even.
I traded one of my best players away. He actually had a really good game against the
Yeah, he was
Chapples.
he was he was so good that he had a 0 in every category, even
Oh,
games
he
played.
got no. He Owen fielded him. He got 90 points. He was one of his
Oh
best
no,
players.
I thought you were talking about for you. Yeah, no, he had a great
No.
game.
Yeah.
That he did. That he did.
Truly a rebound.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
So let's see. Who do you guys think is gonna be your MVP for this game?
Noah can go first.
if it is anything like the first game, it will probably be Bowser. But I'm kind of really hoping that Funky Kong fucking wakes his ass up and starts being funky and doing what Funky does.
FK Funky
On
Kong.
my end, he had a pretty shitter of a game last time, but we're betting it all on Red Critter. We put him shortstop. We believe in his fielding abilities and his batting abilities. He should have some good red chem in his batting order. So we're hoping for good things out of Red Critter this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Motherfucking deed. Yeah, Red Pianta was your man of the match opening day.
Yep, I didn't change his spot. He had a great game there. I gave him some more help in the outfield. We completely rethought the positions of Peach and Wario because they'll be pitchers. So we didn't want Boo to be shortstop after Peach was shortstop. Because for sure they're gonna switch spots after Boo's done pitching, so that kind of diminishes Peach's role, but we have confidence in our outfield to not fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it diminishes Peach's role a bit, but
Well, she was doing a good job at shortstop. Shortstop is like there's
yeah.
the main two individual positions are pitcher and shortstop, right? On the outfield, you kind of just need some good chem, and then on the bases, they can be a little worse at fielding. Catcher doesn't really matter.
Fucking agree.
So yeah, we put Yellow Pianta as catcher. Just
Yeah, you did. That you did. I can see that in your lineup right now. It's on screen.
we couldn't fit him anywhere better. We opted for Walter White at second base rather than Yellow Pianta because he has better stats. And yeah, and we'd rather have Boo on first base than anyone else because that'll be a relatively easy position for him. I'd rather him catcher, but I don't want to waste Peach at catcher for half the game. So yeah, that was the thought process.
Yeah. And then my thought process really was just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, really. I don't think I made any changes. Maybe I made some small, minor adjustments, but,
I know we've gotten a lot of pushback. We unfortunately had to take Hawk Tua out. He will
Yeah,
be sitting on the bench. Truly a hit to the morale, but we think we can bounce back.
and that could be that might come back to bite you. We will see.
Spit on that thing.
We'll see if that morale dip comes back to bite you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a big game early. This is probably in this young season the biggest game we've had so far. So excited to see what direction it goes.
Yeah.
Something though that I have been thinking about, we over here at the Maced Management Trash Heaps have been thinking about, is that technically what I could do is I do still have an entire another outfield that I could eventually play. I could put Bowser. I have enough characters who have chem that I could make another outfield. It's just a question of whether or not my pitching order would be fucked if I did that.
That's true.
The pitching order was the main thing I considered with this new fielding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm pretty sure I put Red Pianta right field, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's in left field. What the hell?
And what a joke.
Yeah, I did. Right field, Red Pianta.
Yeah, that's good. We got to stop making that mistake. That's the second time.
Yeah.
Just you gotta check it, like triple check, make sure everything's correct. Because that again, now this is the second time, and it's also the second time that it doesn't really matter because the chemistry doesn't really change.
Yeah.
But I think I'd still rather him be on the right.
Yeah. And also that's not always going to be the case. That we could pull this game up and then realize that the right and left fields are switched and now they just don't have chemistry out there. And then we have to do the whole game over.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
now obviously like I said, this one it doesn't matter because the chemistry would not have changed, so it doesn't matter. But don't make that mistake again. I will freak on you.
Well, shall we get this game going?
Yeah, let's get this shit over with.
Do we
Fucking hate
do we
baseball.
wanna leave Alec in call here with us? Does he want to co-commentate?
Man, this is some bullshit.
Alright, okay. You heard the man. You heard the penis long. But yeah, no, I'm feeling confident in the trash heaps. Like I said, I just
Yeah,
kind
I know
of
why you feel confident. But we'll see.
I did not tell you who wins. I only told you the scores.
I know. Don't do that ever again, or I will freak on you. I said it already.
Alright.
Let's get this game on the frickin' road and junk.
But yeah, no, I'm feeling confident. Just hoping that Funky Kong wakes the fuck up. Because he hasn't been awful, but he hasn't been what I know that he can be.
I don't give a damn about nothing else.
I just want to have my Funky Kong. Alright, the Tabarnak elected to go to Mario Stadium, didn't want any gimmicks.
Fair enough. And they will open it up hitting, which is interesting.
They are the home team.
Well, usually you open up fielding if you're the home team, but Unfortunately, that's not something that we can control.
Really, if I selected his team second, would it not?
No, it does the like you saw it. It's a coin flip.
Ah.
All right.
All right.
Here's moi.
Oh, amazing
That's a
catch
play.
there by George. Legendary catch. Red Pianta
Here's wed.
takes
wed
a ball
flicking
one.
Pianta.
Going deep with it. Looks
Oh,
like they
going
will
deep
get
with
to it.
Pianta.
Looks like they will get to it, and they do.
Indeed, they do. So red Pianta denied.
Look at Funky Kong just sitting there waiting.
Monkey Kong.
This is also always just funny to see the animation of Hatsune Miku with fucking giant ass arms, Funky Kong slamming the ground.
Yeah. Miku's gonna lead off for
That she will.
Trash Heaps.
She takes a ball one.
Ball from Boo.
Oh, opting for a power hit there. If that was a little bit more straight, that would have been out of the park. But she slap hits straight to Critter. Probably should have opted for more of that power.
Indeed.
And now we have Funk. I think this is Funk.
That's Mop, I think, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Mop. I don't even know who the fuck's on my team. I just play him.
That's a nice catch from Edo Robot.
Alright, Funky Kong.
Here's
Let's see if he can wake the fuck up.
Poinky Poink.
Ball one.
Ball.
Ball two.
Ball two.
They may intentionally walk him.
Down it.
No, and he
Base hit.
gets on base here.
There's George O'Harrison. Oh, trying for a pickoff.
I just need to not look at fucking Discord when this is happening because I saw a meme and it fucking just took me out of the game completely.
Alright. Well, let's see what it is. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. That's a good one. All right, Yellow Magic Koopa with an RBI chance here.
Yellow Magic Koopa, kind of
already
hoping he doesn't follow in the footsteps of his
Of his-
brothers on
of
the
his
other
little chuddy,
team.
Yeah.
Funky Kong.
Kong,
Oh, whoa, no, whoa. Funky
Wow,
Kong.
that was a mistake
I don't
from
know
Funky.
what he was thinking there. God, that might be a problem with my third base coach. I'll have to fucking have a talk with that man.
I think
Christ.
that looked like it was mainly on Funky. I think he just overran third, and then he was just kind of caught in no man's land. Here's Critter.
Oh, Critter might
Oh, that's
immediately
a
pay off,
hard
but
ball.
oh, it might not be far enough. Let's
That's-
see what Hatsune Miku can
That's
do.
That's Mop,
Never-
who it's close to
Mop.
the wall, not quite over.
Pianta.
There's Yellow Pianta.
Let's see what he does. Oh God!
on this
Will
one.
they be able to get
That
to
one's
that?
gonna be a tough catch.
Oh, he
Yes!
makes it.
That's a good one. That was tough all the way.
I was worried because I know Funky Kong is a slow ass motherfucker, but he's been doing some endurance training. He's been eating his Wheaties.
That was in a good spot for him to get to because he didn't really have to travel that far. It was mainly Miku.
That will be a
Wow.
base for Wario. With 2 outs though. Walter White being yellow.
On his second team in 2 games. He just got after
That
the game,
will get
week 1,
through.
Got traded.
But Wario getting fucked. What's happening with the
Wario
base
overran as
running?
well.
What's happening with the base running? What is happening with the base running?
That was a major mistake in the field. They definitely could have got him out. He overran that base just like Funky Kong did. I'm not sure how they didn't get him out. There's Peach up to bat.
He takes a strike one.
For a strike. But anyway, as I was saying, Walter White. That's a
Oh.
for Peach. As I was saying, Walter White traded from the Marmots for Richard Starkey, who did not play in the opening game for Le Tabarnaks. Here's Boo up to bat.
The Tabarnak coach
Oh, nice
losing
catch.
his shit over Wario.
I mean, it worked out that time. They couldn't get any runs out of it, though. Just an errant hit from Boo right to George Harrison.
Alright, let's see what Bowser can do. Notoriously known to be one of the best hitters in this league.
Yeah, he's tied currently for the league lead in home runs, despite playing one less game than everybody else.
He hasn't swung at anything yet.
1-2, yeah, 1-2
What the
count,
fuck, Bowser?
And he gets
Bowser!
struck out looking. Bowser struck out looking. What in the world?
Oh!
Right.
Alright,
Well,
let's see what
Boo
I
is-
can do.
Boo, one of the best pitchers in the league. So if anybody's gonna
Critter
do that
making
to
a
Bowser, it's
nice
gonna be
diving
him.
catch there. Burn out.
There's Toadsworth.
Toadsworth.
There's a ball.
Second pitch. That'll be hit straight to Walter White, who says, "Get the fuck out of here."
Wario. Yeah, that was Gavin saying that. Wario!
Gavin embodying Alec there for a solid second.
quite possibly. Here's Robotnik, caught by Eye.
He should be a good fielder. He literally has 3 eyes.
Yeah, well, he looks like he might only actually have one, but there's another easy catch.
Fair enough. So maybe he actually wouldn't be. Might fuck with his depth perception. Red Pianta.
Yeah, maybe not. That one is another base hit. No,
It's not. They barely are able to get to it.
Yeah, 3 up, 3 down. That was a heads-up fielding play.
Defensively, these teams are both rock solid,
We're in
other
the
than
mid.
some weird base running.
Yeah, we've got some weird. Yeah, this has been a strange game so far, and we've had nothing really go either way. Here's a base hit for Dry Bones. And here's Miku. Miku! Miku! Look,
Critter,
it's me, I'm
oh,
here!
double
Ooh, that's
play.
a double play. Miku, no! Well, there's Mop.
That
That's a
will
base
get
hit, nobody
through.
can get to that. And Wario just deciding to run off the field.
Wario just saying, "Fuck this." Funky Kong, let's see what he does.
Funky Kong with a man on base. That's gonna be.
If that had been a little bit more fair, that would have been absolutely out of the park. Oh, here he goes.
This one.
Will they get
know
to
if they're
it?
gonna
Will
get to
they
this.
get to it? Yeah, they do.
Yes. So now
Superb
that's
defending by the
everybody
Mies
got home
there in
runs
the
so far
back.
This game. Yeah. Some really, really, really good defending so far. 3 for 3 in buddy catches so far in this game. I think if the Trash Heaps want to get a home run here, they might actually want to hit it to the other side, because the weakness in that outfield is probably Pianta. He's a good bit slower than those Mies are. Here's Critter up again. If that's going to be just foul. That would have been, no chance they were getting to that had that gone. Critter again. That one's going to be a base hit. So he'll get a base.
Yellow Pianta, let's see what he does.
Yeller Pianter.
Piss Pianta. It'll be strike 1.
Yanta made
Going
of
for the second
lemonade.
pitch, star pitch. He says, "I don't give a
Oh,
fuck."
that ball!
That ball
They're not gonna get to
is
that.
gone.
Piss Pianta with the first home run of the season for the Tabarnaks. Le Tabarnaks.
Look at that happy motherfucker. Abusing the pole.
Yay! Yay! That's what he's saying.
Oh, and Toad's Worth coming out early. Oh no. I hate to see that one.
Well, Bowser's no slouch when it comes to pitching. He's got a strikeout to his name. And that is a fucking... What a pitch that is. And look at Wario winding it up. Oh!
Funky Kong will get to that.
And it's not going to make it.
Never mind, it was Miku.
Well, whatever. Here's Walter White.
Bowser showing his fastball prowess. George immediately getting that one, though. Here's Peach.
Well, Peach versus Bowser. It was Baby Peach that got struck out by Bowser in
Strike
game
one. He
Oh,
did.
strike
Oh, yeah. He did get struck out by Bowser because Bowser decided to pitch 3 straight star pitches to Baby Peach.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Bowser was horrified of Baby Peach.
He saw the baby on the mound and was like, get that thing the fuck out of here.
You put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
Saying that to Peach.
Yeah. Alright, well, 2-run hole.
See what George can do. Charging. Strike one. To the second pitch. Ops for slap hit straight to Ino Robotnik, unfortunately. That's not Robotnik, that is Walter White.
That's Walter White. Hey, maybe
Yellow.
You're not, maybe you don't know who you're dealing with, so let me clue you in. I am the second baseman. That's what he said. Too.
Alright, now we have Bowser. Big trouble incoming, maybe. Big trouble, big trouble, big trouble, big trouble. Abusing Pianta.
Yeah, he heard what I said. Solo shot for Bowser. That's his now league-leading 4th home run of the season.
Unsurprising. It does look like Bowser may end up being our MVP, but the game is still young.
Well, the game is still young, and also don't forget how much of an unbelievable 2 games Dark Bones had. So he's definitely our front runner right now, but I think Bowser, if he can light this game up like he did game 1, he's probably got it.
And a robot. Opts for a special pitch.
Yes, pitching would a good pitching showing would also help a good bit. Here's a base hit.
And so far, he's off to a great start with that.
Here's moi. That's gonna be a double play.
Solid infield defense there.
Here's Wed flicking Pianta.
The pitch.
Slap it.
Yeah, we'll get a base.
We're gonna base. We're gonna get the base.
Critter. Bowser not having any of it.
Yeah, Bowser knows. Bowser knows. Critter hasn't hit a home
Oh,
run yet.
he's going again.
He might spam it.
He's been known to do it.
He's gonna.
I want to see a valid response this time. Far more valid than when he did that to Baby Peach.
Yeah.
Baby Peach honestly not presenting a fucking problem to Bowser, but he just decided to go fuck this.
Maybe he just wanted to get out of the inning the first time.
I would say that if he got himself out of the inning after that, he had another batter, and it was it was Critter.
Right. He really was just scared of Baby Peach.
So scared that he used it on the wrong person. Anyways, Dark Bones. Not Dark Bones, fucking Dry Bones. Dry Bones! Going deep with it. They won't get to that. And that's the go-ahead home run. As you can see, he just barely kind of edges it a little bit to the wrong area. Oh, and King Boo feeling a bit, not King Boo feeling a little bit sad. Let's see if Miku can do something. Miku started off this game with a hit that really showed me that she has the potential. But not today. Here's Mop. Maybe strike one for Mop. Second pitch. That'll be a base hit, kind of up to the right. They're changing pitchers.
They're taking Boo out.
And there goes Peach. Extra choice of pitcher. Funky Kong up, takes a ball one. Funky Kong, that's foul. But he's got the right idea. There we go. Pianta, will he be able to get to that? No.
I think I think they heard me talking earlier about that weakness on that side. Although that one, I think, was less of a weakness of speed, and Heath just missed that ball. This was too high.
Looking like the Trash Heaps might start running away with this.
You think, maybe?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, yeah, we're all safe. Here's Bowser. Strike. Oh, they're going again that same side. Will they get to it? Will they get to it? No! Oh, no! The Tabarnaks are kind of crumbling.
I feel like Pianta not only is his speed is not great, he also he's not doing well at all on those buddy jumps.
Don't you dare swing at that. Don't you. Hey, hey! Aye. What are you doing?
That relief relief from Peach is also not really. In fact, out she comes for Wario. Yeah, Peach in relief, it just seems like it's not a good idea. She might have to start.
Yeah.
Oh, they're able to get out of the inning, and Wario's dead. So 7 runs in that inning alone. That's the second most that we've had all year.
Very true.
He's flicking piss Pianta. Oh, maybe a try, but they're gonna get to this, I think. Yep.
Yeah. There we're gonna go. Oh, yeah. Funky Kong's showing why I put him back there, because he may be slow, but man, is he a great fielder.
Yeah, Pianta being back there might...
And Bowser not liking Wario one bit. He goes for it again. Will he go for it the third time? No.
Yeah, he was just trying. He's just trying to spam farm those strikeouts for whatever reason.
If he was trying to do that, he would have done it a third time.
Yeah, well, he thought about it at that last pitch and was like, people will look down on me if I do that. That's what he said. 3 up, 3
And I look at
down.
him and I say,
That's
look,
not-
if you have a secret technique that makes you the best pitcher in the league, fuck him.
Also,
Yeah, Hatsune Miku not really caring about that star pitch, but maybe she should have. We have Mop. Let's see what she does. Once again, Wario being real star pitch crazy there. And unfortunately, the Trash Heap's kind of just hitting into it. Funky Kong. Maybe he should have used one there, because that's going deep, 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 and Pianto being slow.
Pianta's too slow to get to it. Oh,
Oh no, he
mind!
does! Look at him just stand there, waiting.
Tabarnaks I was like, dude, come on.
Robotnik's like, get your ass over here. Alright, Bowser. At the mound again. Oh, he sees Peach and he's like, fuck this.
You rejected me, even though I was nice to you.
Honestly, that sounds like what Bowser would be doing.
Bowser's like, I even made a song for you and played it in a feature-length film.
George, oh, double play. I know Robot. Let's see what he does. That'll be strike one. Second pitcher incoming, and that'll be hit to the left for a out at first base. So far, the Trash Heap showing that they are a defensive wall. Really?
Yeah, so far they've been pretty good on defense.
Yellow Magic Koopa up. Let's see what he does. Wario pitch. Oh, that'll be an out, but man, will George Harrison make it back in time. Bowser up. Let's see what Bowser can do with this.
Well,
Oh, not a home run. Unusual for this man, but it will be a base hit for sure.
that is George Orwell.
Let's see what he does. The shortstop for a double play. The Tabarnak really need to turn up the bats here. Let's see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Batted it straight back to Bowser. Unfortunate. That'll be an out. Red Pianta. Let's see what he does. Funky Kong trying to get to that one bad deep, but not able to. That'll be a base hit for Red Pianta. Critter, known to be a big hitter, takes a strike one. Second pitch. Going deep. But Funky Kong will get to it. Yellow Pianta. Star pitch. Bowser afraid of the Yellow Pianta. Maybe for good reason, because that's another base hit. Don't listen to him, Bowser. It's okay. Don't let him rubber band. Just stay in, brother. You got this. There we go. Alright, due up for the Tabarnak, we have Toad, Sworth, Dry Bones, and Hatsune Miku. I don't know what happened to my commentator, but he's being quiet.
Dying slowly.
Strike one for Toadsworth. Strike 2. Third pitch incoming. That will be hit up the middle. It will make it through for a base hit for Toadsworth. We have Dry Bones. Let's see what he can do with his dry ass. That's to the left for a base hit again. Hatsune Miku. That'll be another base hit. Base is loaded. No, wait. Oh.
Oh! Look out, Peach!
There you have Mop up. Mop will load the bases. Toadsworth thought about going home, but decided no. Toadsworth realized he was a slow-ass motherfucker. Funky Kong up. This is not who you want to see here, and Wario knows it, so he throws him a star pitch. But this man just does not care. Toadsworth goes home. George Harrison. Wario pitch again.
Infield fly.
Infield fly, yeah. Piss Magic Koopa. Let's see what he does. Another base hit.
Oh, they're all home. Miku able to make it home, so it's another.
Bowser. Oh, if you're Wario, you gotta be like, oh fuck.
Oh, it's gonna be foul.
Oh. Bowser opting for a star pitch. Wario pissed off about that one.
So another RBI for Bowser, and what will probably be his last at bat of this game. Yeah, yep.
If I had to imagine, because I don't see us letting up 11 runs unless the rubber banding comes in and I just fucking lose it. So far, it's not looking like that'll happen. That's a nice catch there by George. We have Peach up. I think that might be the first time that Bowser has not star-pitched Peach upon her immediately showing her ugly face. Wow.
Oh, good.
Never mind, here we go.
Oh, that's yep. He he was not having it, and they're taking him and like, hey, dude, what the hell? What the hell, man? That's not cool.
And here goes Magic Koopa. George with the final catch of the game. Damn. The Tabarnaks.
Statement made.
Yeah, statement made by the Trash Heaps, and that statement is, we are not trash. We are
Heaps.
goated.
We are not trash. We are heaps.
Let's see who the MVP is going to be here.
Probably Bowser.
Bowser MVP. Unsurprising, really.
Let's take a look at that box score.
Let's just appreciate the 5th inning where they dropped 7 runs. What the fuck happened here? What happened in that 5th inning?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. The Trash Heap scored Trash Heaps. They
Hey, looking at that
scored some
Montreal
runs.
box score, that is pitiful.
That's about what you'd expect at a loss, but it was a tough loss. Boo, all he really had to show all game was that one strikeout.
And the Montreal.
Each bad on the mound, actually not too bad from the plate. So back to the drawing board a bit, I would say probably for Montreal.
I'd like
Maybe
to
they
talk
should
to
have kept
Montreal.
Tua.
I'd like to talk to
Maybe they
Montreal,
should've
but as you can see, Montreal kind of fucked off.
He left that motherfucker out of here.
Let's look at my box scores here.
All right, yeah, let's see what Bowser's box scores. look like.
145. Funky Kong not too far behind.
That is gonna be close. I'll have to remind myself of what exactly. That's gonna be really close between him and Dark Bones. It's gonna be one of them, though.
Yeah. Also, one of my other big performers here. Finally, the Dry Bones waking his ass up and actually being a decent hitter.
He was. What the heck are you talking about? He was awesome in the first game.
I did not remember him being awesome.
He had 2 home runs, and one of them was like a 3-run.
Fair enough. My memory eludes me. I'm sorry, Dry Bones. Well, you know, if you want to interview me, you certainly can. Because I'm the only one who's still here.
Well, yeah. What do you think about that performance for your team?
Honestly, I am super proud of everybody on my team, especially Funky Kong. I saw him perform to the level that I expect him to perform. And of course, Bowser's just Bowser. Bowser will always be fucking amazing. Dry Bones keeping his stuff up, doing good. Miku surprised me at bat, honestly, with the amount of power that she can have. Didn't convert,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
She did not convert at all, but she was all right in the field.
That's the other thing that I'm impressed with is our defensive prowess. Really. To be able to hold them at 2 runs the entire game is a feat in and of itself. When I mean, like, look at their lineup. They got the Piantas, they got some big hitters here. You know. Honestly, I think it's another week of if it's not broke, don't fucking change it, because whatever the fuck whatever I'm doing, it's clearly working. Where does this put me at the league standings? Does this put me at the top?
It does. Yeah, you're the only undefeated team left. So that by default, you're at the top.
Look, we came here to play baseball. We in New Jersey came here to play baseball. We do not fuck around. Simple as.
Play baseball, yeah. And you know what? You know what I think I am also going to do?
Hmm?
I think I'm also going to put together a team of the week.
What do you mean by that? Like what?
I'm going to do a it's going to be like the best player from each position, and then I'll have like a designated hitter as well.
I think we know who my designated fucking hitter's gonna be.
Well, no. Like not for you specifically,
Yeah.
like for the entire.
Either way, I think I know who the league's designated hitter's gonna be.
Maybe. could also depends. It's probably I would probably put it as Bowser.
Because does he not lead the league in home runs right now?
I might do 2 designated hitters. We'll see.
I don't know. Would like to ask the Montreal some questions, but they're not here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to ask me?
I don't think I do.
All right. Well, after that resounding.
Oh, actually, yes, I do.
Hmm.
Actually, I do. Hold on 1 second. Your next game. Your next game, game 3, you play the Mobsters. That's a team that have shown themselves to be quite formidable in their 2 games.
They've shown themselves to be quite formidable, but also we've shown game plan. Game plans just show up because all that I'll say here is we've shown ourselves to be the better team just in terms of being the only team so far to not lose. But
They've only played 2 games.
We have only played 2 games, but
and don't forget the circumstances of that first win. Because I haven't. Okay? So
that is very true.
But I will say, even we'll throw away those circumstances of that first win. You have beat 2 teams that are genuinely good teams. But the Mobsters are another genuinely very good team. So that'll be another test for you.
And also, if this series has shown us anything, it's that sometimes even the worst teams can manage to down a good team. With the fucking Marmots.
Well, maybe the Marmots aren't as bad as we think. Again, it's only the second game of the season.
I don't know about that. All right.
Hey, we're talking about these teams like they're we already know what they are, like 2 games in.
That's very true. That's very true.
Benches yet. None of us have even played our full benches yet. We don't know anything. We honestly don't really know a whole lot about any of these teams, except the Sandbars. We know they suck. But other than them, we don't.
Well, let me rephrase this. I don't think it's that the Sandbars sucking. I think what we've shown with the Sandbars is that building a team around PD Parada.
I'm kidding. That's slander.
Is kind of not viable if PD Parada just doesn't show up to fucking play the game.
Yeah, I'm slandering that team a bit. They're also only 2 games in, and they didn't actually make any changes between games, really. So,
to be fair, again, I don't think it's anything to do with the Sandbars. I think it is just Petey, who is the problem child in that team.
I don't know. We'll see.
But
They're like fucking sand junk.
But anyways, I think that'll be the end of today's games.
Perhaps.
We don't know when the next game will be because we haven't scheduled them.
Yeah, we haven't scheduled any of those yet. I was hoping that more people would stick around towards the end, but that doesn't look like it will be the case.
I don't know. Just make an announcement.
Were you planning?
What?
Were you planning on doing a block thing where you just play all 4 games in one day?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I mean like stream all 4 games in one day.
I would like to be able to do that if that's an option.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll see.
Just so that way I, not spamming my fucking... Just so that way, I don't have to rename all of my other streams. Not playing baseball in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Not playing baseball in Persona 5 Tactica. Not playing baseball in...
Yeah.
Because literally every other fucking stream has been baseball. Man's turning into a fucking baseball streamer. But like I said, I'll see you guys probably not tomorrow. I'm probably taking tomorrow off. Tomorrow will probably be when I record the games on